Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us. Reports of child abuse cases in Hennepin County are on the rise, and as a result, caseworkers are overwhelmed.
Brooklyn Park's police chief is on a committee that is tasked with overseeing the work of Child Protective Services. Delane Cleveland spoke with him today about what needs to be done to help improve the situation. Delane?
Mike and Alex, Police Chief Craig Enevoldsen says it's tough to put an exact number on the amount of cases in Brooklyn Park, but officers probably deal with about 2 abuse cases a month. Meanwhile, he says the county has a lot of work to do in terms of trying to find shelter space for kids in abusive situations. But one of the biggest improvements made by the county was making child protection workers available to police 24/7.
What happens prior to there being 24/7 response is if it happens on a weekend or overnight, we were tasked with trying to determine when that child's medically cleared by the hospital, where do we take that child? And again, because we're not experts, sometimes we would locate family members, friends, that kind of thing, and just release the child there.
Chief Enevoldsen was asked by Hennepin County Commissioner Mike Opat to participate in a child abuse oversight committee. Last year, the county board authorized money to hire nearly 100 child protection workers, but they still have more than 30 positions that need to be filled. And this year, cases of child abuse have gone up. County officials say hiring more staff is a short-term strategy, but this isn't a problem that can be solved by adding more caseworkers.
In Minnesota, if our response is to build a bigger child protection system, I think we've lost the vision, because really what we need to do is build capacity in communities and in the networks that naturally support families to provide those supports where the families live and where the youth are, instead of driving people into a safety protection system.
In the meantime, the county is trying to come up with emergency shelter space for children that need a safe place. One option is to encourage people to become foster parents. For information on how to do that, you can go to our website at 12.tv. Mike?
All right, thank you.